Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be showing you my drawings as well as the tools I used for every drawing. So coming to the first page, it is a quotation which says all things are difficult before they are easy, so that I get little motivated to make more sketches day after day. And coming to the next one, it is not exactly a drawing, but it is a pamphlet that is made in my engineering college as a part of a English class project. And the next one is a portrait drawing of Sri Ratan Tata ji. I made it using a Faber-Castell normal drawing pencil and the dress part with the charcoal stick. And the tools I use for this drawing are Faber-Castell drawing pencils and compressed charcoal stick from Camlin, and the other one is a kneaded eraser. And for all of you who don't know what is a kneaded eraser, it is a clay type eraser to undo very minute details. And the next drawing is Iron Man portrait, you can say, or no, landscape mode of Iron Man with lead pencils. And the tools for this are quite simple, a pencil and an eraser, that's all. So now it is a DC turn. It's a color pencil drawing of Wonder Woman. And these color pencils are again from the same brand, Faber-Castell. These are bicolor pencils. And these are pretty affordable ones, I must say. I'll add the link for this in the description below, which you can check later. And this one is one of my favorite. It's a hyper-realistic drawing of an eye. This I got the reference from Rapid Fire Art Tutorial YouTube channel. Again, the tools for this are quite simple. It's just a pencil and an eraser. Coming to the next one, it is a realistic drawing of a small girl that I got a reference from some Instagram artist. You can check my Instagram post for this. And the tools for these are the eraser, pencil, charcoal stick, and the two different ones now we are gonna see is a stump and a white gel pen. The stump is generally used to smudge the drawing to make it more realistic. And it is from Kohinoor brand. I'll try to give the link in the description if I find it. And the white gel pen is from Uniball company. To make this charcoal or pastels non-sticky, I use this fixative. I spray it after I finish the drawings, so it will not stick to the other pages or the drawing won't get faded. And these are my two drawings that I made using soft pastels and a marker. They are from some YouTube tutorials as well. And these pastels are again from Camlin, and for a black finishing and all, I use the watercolors. The coming two are charcoal drawings. The first one is a candle which I made using a Camlin charcoal pencil. And the next one is a wolf with a landscape mode. This one again, it's from a YouTube tutorial. So I have two brands of charcoal pencils. One is from Camlin and the other is from Generals. And this General charcoal pencil is a bit costliest one. It's like one pencil costs around 160, but the quality is like really good. If any one of you are willing to do a charcoal art, I would suggest you to begin with the basic pencils like Camlin and then move to the Generals and a little bit costlier ones. The other tools for charcoal art are these charcoal sticks which you get in small, medium and large sizes. And this is a watercolor illustration of my grandparents. I would say this is my first ever illustration I made. This one is another illustration which is a part of my experiments with the watercolors. And then I try to make two illustrations from quotations that I found on internet. So this is the first one and this is the other. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow. So all the ones that I mentioned here are made with this Camlin artist watercolors. And this one is completely different from all the ones before. It's a doodle that I did in my engineering It's like all the memories of our 5 friends, the complete 4 years. And then I put a picture in the middle, got it framed, and gifted it to my friends. And the tools for this doodle are pencil, eraser, and color pencils. Next one is another quotation, but this time with more colors and cartoons. The lettering, I did it using a brush pen, Camlin brand again, and the backdrop with a watercolor. And then I saw a drawing in a newspaper and I thought of drawing it, and yeah, here it is. Again, use the same color pencils, pencil and eraser as usual. This one is for an art challenge on Instagram by Mango Penciler with a theme of then and now. And this illustration I made during election time to symbolically represent a vote for change. That is good. So this is a serious abstract drawing. No, just kidding. It was done by my little cousin. I just liked it, so I put it in this drawing file. And this is the first face that I drew from a YouTube tutorial again, the rapid fire art tutorial, how to draw faces. And this is the male version of the face. And then I slowly started drawing my father's portrait drawing, and I did this on his birthday. Then once I saw wallpaper of Hanuma in a website, then I took a reference of it and draw this particular piece with soft pastels. And the coming ones are some portrait drawings that I made. This one is of my grandfather. And this one is Dulquer Salman. I like the portion, the angle of the face, so I took this one. And this is my favorite artist whom I took the inspiration from. It's Pratyusha KP ma'am. And this particular piece, I thought of drawing it from a Jersey movie, but it did not come up so well. But I still liked it because I really worked to make it come well. So I put it in the sketchbook as well as I'm uploading it now in this video. Here is a small task for you people. This drawing is of a South Indian actress who is a really famous one. Try to guess it and mention it in the comments below. This drawing is of Deepika Padukone. You can see the construction lines that I drew beside it. That is how I start drawing, but that is for Ranveer Singh, but I couldn't complete it. And here is a unfinished drawing of small Anushka and then a big Anushka, but this second piece I have done it digitally and uploaded it in my Instagram. You can check there. And these are some of my drawings that I drew in my new small sketchbook. This I drew with a brush pen and watercolors. It's from a movie, The Pursuit of Happiness. And these are the other tools that I have additionally. One is a brush pen, the other is a eraser, and the other is a pen stand to support the pencil if it becomes too small. Here is a drawing of a Kathakali dancer that I made using color pencils and a micron pen for the outlines. This drawing again is made of color pencils, and the poster reference I took it from Chandramukhi movie. These are the notes that I took down from a YouTube videos of how to shade a drawing, the basics and the different types of shading from the same channel that I mentioned before, that is Rapid Fire Art Tutorial. And these are some realistic eyes, realistic nose and different kinds of faces. And then how to draw faces of male and female in different angles. That is all I have for this video. Please ignore the noises that come behind, and thanks for watching. Please do share and subscribe to my channel.